Hello everyone, it's another edition of Victor Esibo Reviews. If it's your first time, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notifications because you don't want to miss any of my subsequent videos. We bring out great content here, back to back to back. Ask our old-time subscribers. Old-time subscribers, thank you for coming back. Salute. Now, what inspired this video is what just played out a few hours ago. I ran into somebody I know and he was complaining. He said his customer that he buys cigarettes from has refused to sell to him on credit. And he was embittered. And I was like, see, it is bad enough that you have a bad habit. That's your business. The lungs are yours. You can put cancer inside. It's nobody's business. Now, when you cannot sponsor your bad habits, that's when it becomes a problem. How can you be asking to buy cigarettes on credit? Is cigarette food? Same thing goes to alcoholics. What you can afford is 2 bottles, but you have love for 10 bottles. Don't have love for 10 bottles if you don't have money for it. Don't go asking to buy bad habits on credit. This thing happens to a lot of people. You have expensive habits that you cannot finance. It is bad. It is a major obstacle towards you achieving financial freedom. When you have bad habits, you can't let go and you cannot sponsor. Who is going to sponsor your bad habits? Okay? Now, the bad habit is no longer only a health issue. It is becoming a wealth issue as well because it's a stumbling block towards the realization of your success in life. Okay? So, the bad habits, the expensive bad habits that are digging holes into your pocket, you need to plug those holes by getting rid of those bad habits. That's what you need to do. You need to get rid of the bad habits that are taking money away from you. Monies that could be put to better use. I'm going to share with you what has helped me in my own journey to put a stop to all these bad habits. I had 2 bad habits in the past and I successfully put a stop to them. And what are they? Number 1, gambling. And number 2, alcoholism. Number 1, gambling. Oh, you have the plan of winning $1 million with just $10. Interesting, is it? How many people have successfully won $1 million with $10 before? Think about it. Think about it. The bookmakers, the gambling companies, all they offer you is empty hope. When you line up the games and you put $10, you see expected winnings $1 million. Those expected winnings will never come to fruition. It won't happen. I tell you for free. But you're in your mind, you're thinking it's just $10. By the time you use $10 every day and you keep losing for 1 month, 30 days, that's how much? $300. Multiply that by 12. In a year, $3,600. Betting is big business. That's why every day you are seeing new betting companies springing up. It's because they are making a lot of money. If you lose $10, I lose $10. 1 million other people lose $10. The betting companies are having fun. I put a stop to it because you think it's small money you are using to bet, but it is a combination of small money that becomes big money. Okay? Tiny droplets make an ocean. You know that. So I put a stop to gambling. Then alcoholism. Hang out with friends. Start buying drinks. Friends who do not share your dreams. Friends who do not share your vision. The only thing you people share is alcohol. And the alcohol they are sharing with you, they don't even have the money to buy it. You are the sponsor. I was always the sponsor, buying alcohol, having fun with these people. We were drinking our destinies away. These are people that cannot give you sound relationship advice or sound business advice. One day we were drinking and I was like, this transportation business I'm running, I'm looking for ways, to maximize it and boost my sales. One of the people we were drinking with was, is that why you're frowning? Relax, everything will be fine. Madam, give him another bottle. He's stressed out. Is that what I want to hear now? Is that a solution to my complaint? Those are the kind of people I was moving with. Terrible kind of people who don't add anything to you. Those kinds of relationships are parasitic relationships. What you need is symbiotic relationship where you give and you take. If you move around with 5 successful people, you are going to be the 6th successful person. Move around with 5 intelligent people. You are going to be the 6th intelligent person. When you move around with 5 fools, who is the 6th fool? You already know. Move around with 5 poverty-stricken people. Who's next to be poor? Who's the 6th person to be poor? You already know. The first thing towards killing your expensive habits is selecting your circle of friends. They say, show me your friends, and I'll do what? I'll tell you who you are. Something brings you people together. You have something in common. I put a stop to that alcoholism. Now, it's not going to be a smooth journey, because when you fight your bad habits, the bad habits try to fight back. In my own case, how did gambling fight back? I'll just be here having fun. I no longer gamble. I no longer play all those sport bets. Then I hear a beep on my phone, beep, beep, and I check. Victor, how are you? We miss you. Forgotten your password? Recover your password here. Devil will miss you. Let this be the last time you miss me. Forgot password. Recover it here. I should recover my debt. I should recover my doom. I should recover something that takes away money from my pocket and adds no value to my life. I just ignore and I block those messages. Sometimes they even offer you bonus. Take this $20 bonus and bet for free with it. Don't take the bonus. That will lure you into it. They'll take back that bonus with the next bet you make, and the habit is back. You're back to your old ways. You start funding again to win. You will not win those bets, because you are choosing one odd out of the several possibilities that is going to happen in the match. They owed all the aces, the betting companies. Okay? So how did alcoholism fight back? I stopped. I had a customer where I used to go buy drinks for friends and have fun, a lady. So I stopped going there when I started my journey to breaking off from my bad habits. One day I was sitting with a very respectable friend of mine. You know all those friends now that all the bad things you do, you hide from them. You always like to form like holier than thou in their presence, you know, because of their personality, you understand. So that was the kind of friend I was sitting with at a filling station where I went to buy fuel. So I was just there discussing with him. I was sounding very religious to him because, you know, the guy is a pastor, and, you know, I was sounding religious. I was like, bless you, brother. I've been walking in the path of righteousness since the last time we saw. The next thing I started hearing, customer. I was now wondering. I now saw the woman, my alcohol customer. She knows my car. So she was coming towards my car shouting customer. That my friend was now asking me, Victor, are you the one she's calling? I was like, no. I was even wondering if you were the one she was calling. No, I don't know her. I was blinking. This woman did not understand my blinking. She came and stood beside me. I wound down. I was like, madam, what is the problem? He said, it's been a long time we saw. I don't see you again. Are we quarrel? I said, quarrel for what? What do you mean by quarrel? Quarrel that we are quarreling. My friend was now asking that, what does she say? And I said, what she says does not matter now. What she says is not important. What is important is that we are discussing and she's disturbing us. Madam, go now. I wound up and she left. You see? So you have to be determined. You have to be determined about breaking your bad habits. Now she's calling me customer in front of somebody who used to respect me a lot. What if I was with my father-in-law, or I was with a business partner that wanted to give me business? Now somebody selling alcohol is calling me customer. Those are the kinds of embarrassment that will come when you're trying to break off from your expensive habits. But you have to be steadfast, you have to be determined, and go for it. Now, if you're trying to cut costs because you watch too much of cable TV, you want to cut down the cost. If you do not subscribe in 1 month, I bet you your cable TV company will start calling you all of a sudden. They will become caring. Hello, did you travel? Where have you been? And all that. They don't like you. They like your money. Okay? So let us keep an eye, a close watch on our expenditure, so that we will be able to save more and invest more and set ourselves on the path to financial freedom. You see, all these little loopholes where our monies go into accumulate, snowball together, and become something huge and create a large deficit in your account. Kill your bad and expensive habits today for a better tomorrow. If this video resonates with you, let me see your comment in the comment section below. Share this video on social media. subscribe to this channel and help us grow. Till I see you next time, it's bye for now.